Hey guys, what's up? This is the Germanic Gamer, and I am pleased to tell y'all that I have returned to the world of YouTube after the period of time that I apparently fell off the face of the earth. I will tell y'all what happened real quick. Last time that I actually talked to y'all was back in October, I think. It was late October, because I actually had some video of Five Nights at Freddy's coming out, and apparently I never actually got to upload that. The reason why is because I ended up going to work for a company called Old Navy. I was their back room supervisor, and then I got abducted by them a lot, and I was not really able to do anything else. I spent all my time at work, and then of course I came back. And then I actually went to another company called Genco, which was it was a cell phone technology repair center, and I've stayed with them until about March, and unfortunately, the company ended up losing contract with one of their people and got laid off. So I'm in college right now, and I'm back at making some YouTube videos for you guys. So I'll let y'all know what's up in the agenda here pretty soon, a little bit later during the video. But anyway, I am back, and I'm happy to have returned for you guys. So hopefully y'all will enjoy it. So let me turn my Steam off real quick. Um, okay, sorry about that. But anyway, I am back and I am pleased to return. So anyway, guys, I actually one of the other fun things is during the time of my absence from YouTube, I actually went and got a new computer. So I will show you all the specs on that here in a second as well. I did a lot of data transfers, and I was actually able to salvage all my game data from my previous Let's Plays. So I will be finishing those as we go along. Hopefully, I'll be able to finish Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast here relatively soon in the time for Total War. So that is definitely on the agenda. And there will be some other games that will be coming out later this month that I will be doing some Let's Plays on as well. And hopefully, y'all will enjoy them. Anyway, as for the project of the Forgotten Right, that one, of course, ended up getting delayed because of my computer that I had. It unfortunately could not do what I needed it to do. It could not support the data and the editing and the programming and everything else that was going on. So I had to delay on that project, but I am working on it right now. And the sorry, a little tongue tied. Anyway, those videos will actually be coming out here relatively, hopefully by the end of March. So please keep an eye on that. And hopefully, y'all will enjoy that. I'm actually working on the first video right now, and I was also just watching the newer Godzilla that came out last year. I was actually watching that, and then I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and do my "Hey, I'm back" video. Um, and then I'll watch that while this renders. So anyway, guys, hi. Anyway, um, other than that, I actually got all the data transferred, and I will be showing you all my computer here. So let's actually take a look at my new monstrosity of a war machine that I like to call it. So let's see. We go control panel. Uh, da, da, da. Device management. Yep. Anyway, guys, I have actually a Sound Blaster Z sound card, which is extremely pretty cool. And then I also have a Realtek high definition sound system that's actually in my computer. Very high core. The computer altogether ran me about $3,000. That was about what I got. And the funny thing is back during last March of 2015. I actually got hit by a truck. In fact, in 6 days, uh, yeah, in 6 days, this will be the anniversary of me actually getting hit by a truck a year ago. So, fun. Anyway, I actually ended up getting a settlement check out of that. And that's where I got this war machine from, and I got a nice car, and of course I'm in college and etc. So, anyway, so we have a Sound Blaster sound card, and we also have a Realtek high definition audio sound system coming from my computer. There's a couple of more things I'm gonna actually get from my computer. I'm actually gonna get a nice mic and I'm also going to get probably 2 new monitors, and I've got to order a Seagate 2 terabyte hard drive that I need to get for my computer as well. We also have a battery of an HDI UPS battery. And the fun thing is there, guys, is my my power supply is 1,200 watts. That's 1,200 watts of power. It is a Silencer MK3, which is a very nice piece of machinery. And if you guys ever want to, make sure definitely go check out that if you ever get a chance. For my computer, I have an ACPI 64 base PC. Oh, by the way, my computer's name is Sauron, if y'all didn't notice that. We have a disk driver. I have a 500 gigabyte SSD card, which they're both mirrored in RAID 1 format. So, in case something happens to one drive, and obviously recover it on the next. We also have my 3 external hard drives. We have a Seagate desktop, which was 1 terabyte, a WD my book, and then I have a backup WMD book that more or less causes in case I ever lose anything on my computer, I have a startup boot system, or at least an idea. We also have a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970 graphics card. It is so awesome. If y'all can, I would highly suggest to get this guy. It is badass. It ran me about I think $300, something like that. They're extreme. I mean, they're they're incredibly badass. If y'all can, I strongly suggest trying to get one, and of course all the other components that go with it. But man, I played some of my newer games like Rise, for example. I had Rise, and I have the newer Star Wars Battlefront, which I will be showing on my channel, and which you guys will get to be seeing here relatively soon. This will come out on a Sunday. If not this week, I will actually have videos either this week at the start of this Monday, or we'll have them up the next following Monday. But keep an eye out on those, and I'll have those up, and I'll have them every single day that they were running beforehand. And I may have some stuff come out on Sunday. I'm not necessarily sure yet what I'm going to be doing there. But anyway, if y'all can get the GTX 970 graphics card, they're awesome. I mean, they run like a charm. Anyway, so we also have a DVD CD-ROM. I have an Asus Blu-ray writer, which is it's pretty good. And then I have a DVR writer, just for normal stuff to run games and etc. And then we also have a firmware, which was my American Power converter, and HDI control devices, which were pretty cool. It's pretty good. And then we also have our image devices. My webcam, which was a Logitech, it actually is a Logitech HD webcam C270, and then we have my keyboard, which is HDI or HID, excuse me, keyboard device, which they're both wireless, which are pretty fun. And then we have my mouse, and then we have two 210 series wide LCD monitors, which, like I said, I will probably be upgrading these in relative time. Sorry, I'm a little apparently. It's like 1:36 in the morning, as you can tell by the time clock there. Anyway, I'm a little bit tired, but I'm fine. But anyway, I've got two of those, which I'm going to be replacing here relatively pretty soon, hopefully by the end of this month. And then, of course, I've got my network adapter, which I am not on Wi-Fi anymore. Wi-Fi, granted, it's great, can't beat hardline internet. Just you can't beat it. You can't beat it. And then I've got my RCS network, portable devices, of course, my 3 externals, printer. I have an Intel R Core i7 with Skylight processor, which, man, talk about a kick in the ass. I mean, because this thing runs really well. I was extremely happy. One of my best friends, my computer actually runs circles around his, so it's always fun. And it actually outdoes my dad's, which is pretty cool. And then otherwise than that, we have a software device, which is LND. We have for sounds, let's see, gaming consoles, storage controller, systems device. We've got several fans. It's really cool. I'll show you all here in a little bit on this computer some of the stuff that it can do. And then, of course, sub burst terminals, and then the WD driver. Um, Magnet devices. So it's pretty cool. It's a really nice computer. I really am actually pretty proud of myself with it. So the sound system I'm actually running is Sonic Studios, which is pretty good. It does get a little annoying 'cause when I kind of mess around with my sound, it always goes, "Hey, what is this? Am I installing headset or am I installing my sound speakers or what am I installing?" So it's a little annoying every once in a while there, but my sound card actually really helped on that matter of fact because now I'm like, hey, I don't have to constantly tell you, hey, I'm putting this in, or hey, I'm putting this in. I can just say, hey, no, done, bye. The other thing is the Asus GPU tweaker, which here I'll show you all this. Oh, here it is. My bad. So I've got actually this guy, and this guy actually I get to control my fan speed. And then here's some of the other cool little features of this guy. As y'all can kind of see, my dual Intel processor, and just kind of some of that. So I mean, it's really cool. And if you guys ever can build something like this, it's really a thrill. I had a lot of fun. I had a friend of mine who helped me out, just kind of helping me put the thing together. And like I said, I had a lot of fun kind of just putting this thing together. And like I said, I'll show you my computer here in a second. I mean, but it's got CPU frequency, my voltage, my temperature, my fans. It's got a bunch of stuff, and it's from the Republic of Gaming. I mean, what more could you want? And then we have a Asus. Oh no, that's that. I think that was pretty much it. That was all I really wanted to show y'all here. But that's pretty much that. There's nothing really else here. Of course, I mean, y'all can see some of my stuff. And of course, y'all can see Smaug right there. I mean, he's like, hey, what do you want from me? Hold on, guys. I got to sneeze real quick. Sorry about that. I kind of love sneezes. They always like to sneak up on you. But anyway, I thought you guys might like to see the internal bits of my computer. Anyway, and then this is, of course, my room. So not much to look at, but hey, I mean, it is what it is. But let's show you all the beast of the machine that I have built, shall I? So anyway, this is again my room. And so we have my Imperial Teutonic banner, war banner, which was brought about 13th century of the Teutonic Knights. It was relatively at the expanding parts of their empire. And then, of course, I'm actually going to be, whoops, sorry, putting a flag. That is actually y'all can see right there. I'll actually show y'all here in a little bit. This is actually the Imperial Kriegsmarine from 1871 to 1918, which was World War One, and of course, y'all will know the Iron Cross jacket from World War One. And then over here we have my Star Wars posters. So the Jedi, the Battle of Coruscant, and of course the Sith, my favorite Sith Lord, even though I wasn't a Sith Lord, General Grievous, which I always thought he was pretty cool. I mean, who else has 4 arms and gets to battle Obi-Wan Kenobi? I mean, nobody else gets to. Granted, he is decapitated, and then of course I have a calendar over there with orcas. I mean, I like orcas, so. And then, of course, there's a tank, a horse, my lamp. Excuse the mess. I mean, it's. I actually have a chair that's supposed to be empty right there. And then I have a couch that's actually right behind me. And then, of course, my chair that needs to be cleaned out a little bit. But anyway, this is actually my computer. So we have one of my monitors, which of course is where I'm doing my webcam stuff from. And then we have my other monitor, which again, both of these will probably be getting replaced here relatively soon. I already know the model which I'm going to be using. And of course, we have our terabyte storage back here. I mean, where else can I be without my external hard drive spaces? But of course, the piece of resistance is this guy. So, and we're actually going to be going to white here, which is really cool because I have the remote for this. And so, but there is the inside of my computer. Hopefully y'all will like. And of course we have I have an LED light strips inside. So, but yeah, it's a really nice computer and I'm quite happy with it, to tell you the truth. So I've got enough space over there for some external hard drives, graphics card, pretty much whatever I want to put in there. I've got enough space for, so I could be doing all sorts of fun stuff with this computer. I'm actually going to be getting a Seagate 2 terabyte hard drive here relatively soon, so I can put all my video on it and keep all my game data on another 2 terabyte drive. I know it's a little bit overkill, but whatever. And so there's some of the different colors. Is of course we can go red, and then we can go blue, green. Even though that looks kind of a turquoise, but that's actually green, believe it or not. Then we can go blue and into orange. That's actually supposed to be turquoise, purple. Yeah, just a whole bunch of different colors, and of course I like to make them flash every once in a while. But I like red. I actually like to keep it on red, actually, but I also like blue and green, white. But anyway, I just thought y'all might like to see that. And then, of course, the tower I actually have is a Zellman's tower, which y'all can see right there. And of course, those are my DVR writers. And the other cool thing about this tower is the fact that when you turn these switches up here, because it's liquid cooling, and I actually thought about getting um, the tubes clear, but I may still do that. But if you turn this knob, you know, the fans or the things come up. I can't remember what they're called apparently, but it's also temperature controlled, so I gotta make sure that never gets above 35 degrees. Otherwise, I have a little bit of an interesting moment of saying, "Oh well, I'm sorry, you don't like me anymore. I'm going to turn off now." Um, but yeah, that's the inside of my computer. So I thought y'all might just like to take a little look at that and see what I'm packing these days. So here we go. This is actually my Star Wars jacket that my cousin actually got me a couple of years ago. So we thought it'd be a useful addition to my room. Of course, with the Empire being one of my favorite factions, of course. I mean, who can't love the Empire? I mean, they're based off of, after all, I mean, Nazi Germany is kind of their predecessor. So, and then this is one of the flags I've actually got, which I'm hoping to put up there. I'm wanting to see if I can move that picture behind me somewhere. And then I actually have, maybe I can show you all eventually some of my other flags. I actually have a Holy Roman Empire flag, the German flag of today, the World War One cross jacket flag, and the Imperial Prussian flag I actually own. I also own two other flags. I actually own one of the German governments of 1867 to 71. That's when the government was overthrown. I can't even remember the name of that government, to tell you the truth, anymore, but it ended violently and nobody liked it. And then I actually have another republic that lasted very shortly, and that one ended up ending very violently. And the people that were governing that decided, we don't like you. We're going to just shoot you and just resolve the problem now. So, Yeah, don't say violence never solved anything because it did. It got rid of a horrible government that everybody just said, nope, 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 nope. We're throwing this out the window. But anyway, enough about that. Y'all didn't come here for history lessons. If you want to, make sure to go check out the Forgotten Reichs, when my first video comes out, which, like I said, hopefully will be at the end of this month, if not sooner. I'm trying to work on that. I've got part of it done. I've got the written part done. I've got to get the audio, which I've actually got to get a mic for, an actual decent sounding mic for podcasting. And then also I've got to run the video and do a couple of other things. So make sure to go check out that. And when it comes out, I'm not going to say what the subject is and for spoilers, but anyway, definitely make sure to go check that out when you get a chance. As for this channel right now, everything's going to be running again like it was. We're going to be running Star Wars, The Old Republic, Knights of the Old Republic, excuse me. Again on Mondays, I'll be continuing with that, and I will be doing Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast on Tuesdays. Again, I'll be doing League, or I might be doing a couple other games on Wednesdays. League was just I might be doing Smite every once in a while, and I might be doing Dorta too. It just kind of depends, whatever I feel in the mood for, if I have any good videos for y'all to watch. But I'll be doing that on Wednesdays, and then of course for Thursdays. Oh wait, no, and Tuesdays were Sins of a Galactic Empire CIS, and then Thursdays was Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast. Sorry about that. I kind of got them a little confused because it was all Star Wars. And then on Fridays again, I'll be doing some Total War. Um, yeah, I think it was Total War. I don't really remember if it was Total War or if it was random. I haven't messed with the schedule in a while, so I gotta go look at that again to see what I was doing in the first place. But anyway, like I was saying, that will be probably Total War again, and then I'll be doing the Silent Hunter Night Silent Hunter Wolves of Steel with the book of Hitler's U-Boat War. I will be running that again. Hopefully, y'all will enjoy that. And again, I will also be doing the random videos on whichever day it was, and I'll be doing install videos and just the overall, hey, this is this, and also random gaming. So hopefully that y'all will enjoy that. But anyway, as of that, that's pretty much it for now. I'm gonna really hope that I can finish the Jedi Knight and Jedi Outcast here relatively soon. I think I'm getting pretty decently close to the end of that one, and we'll be just running some random game. I might pick up a little bit into the Attila until Warhammer comes out, or there's a couple of other games that I'm actually pretty decently interested in getting relatively soon and before the Total War Hammer comes out. So that one will actually definitely be a video that I will be doing, a Let's Play that I will be doing. I have already chosen the faction I'm going to be doing, and I hope that y'all will all agree. And also for you that kind of know what the map's based off, hopefully y'all can go, yeah, that makes sense, especially because he's a German historian and he loves Germany. I mean, I've got flags all over my room, so I mean, and I have another channel. Anyway, enough with that. But anyway, that will be what's going on for the next couple of weeks or months until we get that figured out. As for us else news, there's actually going to be a link in the description, and I will also be hosting a link in my home channel. Me and a friend of mine, and we're trying to get my third one on board. If he gets on board, great. I mean, if he doesn't, he doesn't. Um, Me and a friend of mine are actually going to be making our own channel, which is just for random gaming and such. And of course, I'm making the intros for him. But anyway, enough with that. Me and a friend of mine are actually going to be making a channel of our own, so definitely go check that out. And we'll be hosting civs. We're working on some terror right now. We're working on a couple other videos, so just go check that out and support us there. And then, of course, with my Forgotten Reichs channel, definitely go check that out if you will. and tell me what you think there. And feel free to get into discussions with other people. That will be something I do bring up over there, as feel free to get into discussions with each other. Um, and then also go check out his channel, Smalls for Real. There will be a link again in the description when he starts uploading videos. We were talking about today. He was trying to upload a video today, but he couldn't get it to upload apparently because his internet was crapping out on him. But anyway, he's trying to get that fixed, and he had hardline internet, which is weird enough. It kept sitting at 95%, but didn't want to move. But anyway, make sure to go check out his channel, and also make sure to go check out our channel of the Triumphant Gaming Bros. That will be due to come out here relatively soon. I just got to get the intro put together, and then of course also finish rendering the videos, of course. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much about that. Like I said, please do comment, rate, subscribe, and make sure to keep a further update of newer games and newer videos I will be coming out with. And I will be making sure that I stick with this. And hopefully things turn out well in the end for all of us. So anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for stopping by and listening to the update video. And feels good to be back. So anyway, guys, this is the Germanic Gamer signing out. So I will see you guys next time. Uh, sorry, mind blank. I've watched too much Angry Joe. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed. Like I said, please do comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. This is the Germanic Gamer signing out. See you next time, guys. Bye.